Hi, welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Let's bring this mic a little closer to me. And today we're talking to Geminis. Please be discerning with these golden nuggets that you're getting. And what resonates, run with it. What doesn't, leave for somebody else. Thank you to all who have supported the channel. I really appreciate it. I'm wondering, Geminis, do you have a splitting headache today? Because it was fine until I hit record, and then all of a sudden I can feel it starting in the back of my neck and rooting in deeply to my skull. I hope that's not the case, and I hope this goes away. It's actually starting in my shoulders. It feels like tension, something about tension, and a card that didn't want to come out of the deck as I was pulling the deck out of the drawer, and one that slyly stayed in the drawer, hoping I wouldn't notice it, was the Five of Wands, chaos and conflict. What are we talking about here, Gemini? What are our twins up to? Wow. Okay, let's get into it. Three of Swords, heartbreak, chaos, conflict, and heartbreak. Can't say I like to see that. Starting out with our read. Happy New Year, Geminis. And for those of you who are viewing this and it's another time in the year, happy day. Chaos, conflict, headaches, and heartbreak. Or something that needs to be healed here. I am getting that you're trying to heal from something. Something that's been chaotic, something that's been a challenge, somebody's been coming after you, a group. Some group has been unkind to you. Death, transformation. This could be actual death with the Three of Swords here. Some sort of fight. I'm sorry if that is the case. Let's get a little further. Let's get a little further. What are we talking about here, Spirit, for our Geminis? Something from the past. Yeah, there's something from the past that you're not wanting to look back on. Two of Wands, you're all about the future. You're all about moving forward. You're all about making plans there. And I think what you're kind of debating about here is, do I want to stay someplace comfortable or do I want to challenge myself and move on? But either way, it's a new space for you, I'm hearing. It's a new everything. Four of Wands. There is going to be happiness here, family, celebrations. Yeah. What's the heartbreak here, Spirit, that we're talking about? The family celebrations are in the future. That's what's coming to pass. Do we want to talk about the past here? What's the Three of Swords? You know, I feel like, yeah, you don't want to look back there. So let's keep moving here and see if it wants to reveal itself or not. Lovers, this can talk about choices. Maybe some bad choices were made in the past. You've recognized that. You've done what you feel is some sort of penance here, and you're like, yeah, okay, I made good where I have done wrong, and now I am moving forward, and I don't want to look back. Definitely a sense of I don't want to look back. Four of Cups, yeah, where you've been overlooked or something you've overlooked, I'm hearing. Something you're wanting to overlook. Let's just move forward. There's definitely a sense of let's just keep it going. Let's just move forward. Queen of Pentacles, you're focusing in on your work. Do you want to know anything more about the past and the heartbreak here? The challenges or the chaos? Or do we just want to do what the energy is kind of saying here, which is to move forward and talk about, yeah, we want to move forward. Nine of Pentacles. Whatever happened there, that's your business, I'm getting, and we just move forward. The Nine of Pentacles, you're independent of this, and you are looking to be successful in other areas. Five of Swords. There was some sort of winning at all costs energy that was here. My stomach feels kind of sick, like I am feeling a little bit nauseous. So yeah, something was overtaking in the past, and it was an energy of I will win at all costs. That whether that was a person you were dealing with or a situation, or maybe that was the energy you had at that time. I feel like if it was, you've just totally changed and been like, that was not worth it. That was not me. I am moving to greener pastures and peace. And I see that you're doing that. You're individually going to be very successful. I do see you on your own. But yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of success here financially. Nine of Cups follows. That's great. This is talking about, I was really hoping we'd see this with the Nine of Pentacles, and we do. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This talks about being on your own and doing well. Individually, you've been very successful, or you're going to be. And this Nine of Cups talks about knowing where you want to be successful, what you want to do with your life, what dreams and aspirations you have, coming to fruition, coming to life, being your life. Yeah, I'm hearing no reason to look back, no reason to ask more questions, no reason to look back. Lessons have been learned. Negativity, just drop it, like slough it off. Yeah, like exfoliate from it, I hear. Kind of an unusual, not something I would say. Exfoliate from the past, but I do like it. King of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that holds back emotionally. There's an intimidation here with being intimate, just an uncomfortableness with intimacy or getting close to people, or, maybe this can often be too, where someone has been emotional and then just felt like they were left hanging, and so now they just hold back from people. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that can be quite aggressive. And in the reverse, this can even be someone who could be abusive. Someone who's not good with their money. Someone who's not good with their money, somebody who's holding back emotionally. Was a part of your past, or this was you, and you're choosing to take on a new leaf here. And I see you very successful. Oh, I'm also hearing, okay, this was someone you were trying to help in the past. And I'm hearing it's important to focus on self here. They need to walk their own path, figure out their own issues, and heal themselves, as we all do, We can only help somebody else once we've helped ourselves. And in this case, this energy, which tends to be, with the cards we're seeing, a masculine energy, needs to help self. Ten of Cups in the reverse. They are not finding their happy ending. But that doesn't have to be a burden to you, is what I'm getting here. Or you're not finding, or didn't find, your happy ending you were hoping for there. But Spirit's saying again, we're exfoliating the past. We're moving forward, and really just a sense of don't look back, just keep going. Hangman, yeah. Spend some time with self, spend some quiet time. I always say it, meditate. I'm a big proponent of meditation. Meditate, look at your life from different angles, be clear on what you want, focus on you. The rest of it will come towards you. Once you're vibing in that energy of the life that you want to have, matched energy will find you in love, in work, in all aspects. You have to believe that. That is what's coming for you. Emperor in the reverse. Oh, I'm seeing a pattern of, masculine energies that have held back from you. They've been sharp with their tongue. They've been unkind. They've tried to put you down type of energy, and they've been an emperor in reverse. Really, they're just, I'm getting posing as leaders, as something they're not, as a good pick, as a prize pick. No, that's not been the case. And I do see that you've had to deal with several energies like that, several people like that. And that's why it's don't look back. You've learned here, you're moving forward, and this is not a pattern that you need to be in. Exfoliate the pattern. Something about exfoliating. You've got the strength here. You've got the strength. Four of Swords. It's burnt you out. It's time to rest. And again, I hear it's time to focus on self. Yep. Seven of Cups, you've been treated like an option, or you've been in some illusion here that these are your partners. But that's, again, in the past that we're just really trying not to delve too much into. I mean, we're getting a hint of it here for more clarity, but your future and the Six of Wands that just came out on the table, that is going to be victory and even maybe being recognized publicly, is what's in store for you. Lot of good success here, a lot of victory, independent victory. I'm hearing you are independent, doing for self, and have you to thank. These codependent relationships have not served you. Look to your Six of Wands. Your Four of Wands is out here. Victory, celebrations with family, a lot to look forward to. And a past that I'm hearing is don't waste time looking back. Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. I do believe you're being divinely guided. I believe you were divinely guided to take a look at your patterns. Maybe a walk with your shadow side. Some sort of lessons with the shadow side here. Yeah. Dark night of the soul, that's tough. But it can lead to great places, and I think you're there. I think you've put in the hard work. I think you've been in tough situations, and now it's time to have something to celebrate. A disconnect. Building up your boundaries as you move forward, and a disconnect with what hasn't served you and who hasn't served you. Yes, very powerful. And you're going to get that with the Hermit. Also on the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. I think the Divine has put you in a mode where you can hermit away a little bit and rethink your life and rethink your choices and rethink your future and put it together. Put all the pieces together exactly as you want it. Independent victory here again. Let's get a charm. I really like this message. Quite powerful. Perfect. The Mirror. I believe you're being asked to look at yourself in the mirror and be real. Be real with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Move forward in that truth. And of course, this is so perfect too, is the kitty cat. Independent. I don't know if you can see that very well. Well, you're independent, beautiful. Just know your beauty, know your independence, know your power as an independent individual. The dependency, the codependency here, no, you don't need it. It hasn't served you. That's the lesson. Move forward. Lots of victory, lots of celebrations ahead for you. Do the work, though, the hermiting. Spend time with self. Do the work. Be real with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. And it goes along with my channel message that I bring forth every time, which is thank you for joining me first and foremost. Thank you to those who support this channel, and the message of remember who you are and remember your self-worth. Thank you.